down all day. Remember, it's closing tonight at 11 o'clock. All of this is due to manhole repair, so keep that in mind. Next report, 10:33 on WDZ's Traffic on the 3.
Get ready for the best action, hands down. Experience the real deal excitement of live table games with blackjack, craps, roulette, baccarat, and more. Coming to Rhode Island early summer, only at Twin River Casino.
Welcome back. Anderson's with me here on the Rick Edelman Show. We've been talking about crowdsourcing, the new technology where we can enlist the help of thousands, even millions of people in an instant. Crowdsourcing in a commercial sense, here's an illustration of it. Traditionally, if you were a small business owner and you needed a logo or you needed a brochure, you would hire a graphic designer. And that graphic designer would give you 2 or 3 or 4 samples, and you would hope you liked one of them. Well, you don't do that anymore. Today, you go on the internet to any one of several dozen websites, and you post your request. I need a logo, and here are the parameters. Here are the colors, here's what I'm thinking of, etc. You offer to pay $300. And the websites typically have more than 100,000 graphic designers from all over the world. And within hours, you begin to receive submissions. Within 2 days, you'll have thousands of submissions. You look through them, and if you like one of them, you select it. If you don't like it well enough, you can go back to the designer and ask them to tweak it. When you finally get the design that you like, thousands of submissions, you pay the $300 to the one graphic designer whose solicitation you accepted.
So in other words, the cost is less than ever before, and the quality of what you get to select is greater.
And the speed is much greater, because you're now not asking one designer for his or her opinions, you're asking hundreds of thousands of people, so you're more likely going to get something that you like, and you're doing it much faster, and you're doing it much cheaper. Of course, this puts fear in the hearts of graphic designers throughout America, because now they're being forced to work on spec, which is something that they never really like to do, and at a much lower cost, and competing for the work with people all over the world. This is crowdsourcing, asking a single question. I've got a medical condition. Hey, has anybody ever experienced this symptom? And you now ask this question of millions of people and gain hundreds of thousands of responses. Think about the TV show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? And you remember what I said? The audience. Exactly. That was crowdsourcing. And if I ask you a question and you answer it, I don't know if you're right. But if I ask an audience and 86% have the same answer, odds are it's the right answer.
The law of large numbers. It's amazing how often you look at those studies. If you ask 1,000 people how many marbles are in a jar, the average number is usually real close.
Exactly correct. So this is the notion that technology is providing, and it came into full play in the Boston disaster this past week. And there's a second piece of it as well. We have, as we know, a large number of victims who faced amputations as a result of their injuries. Fortunately, through technology today, amputees face a much better future than a generation ago. Through bionics and medical technology, they will be able to walk, they will be able to run, they will be able to live very near normal lives in a very short period of time. And thank God for that, as opposed to what their future would have held for them as a result. So these two different innovations, crowdsourcing and the advent of medical technology, have demonstrated themselves at the forefront as a result of the Boston terrorist attack. When we come back on the program, your telephone calls. Now's the time to give us a call right here, right now. 888-PLAN-RICK. That's 888-752-6742. Or visit us at rickedelman.com. That's spelled ricedelman.com. 888-PLAN-RICK. All when we come back.
Short on your retirement. Get a free 401k review at rickedelman.com.
I will never forget the day my son Jeremy told me he hated me and slammed the door in my face. I'm behavioral therapist Janet Lehman. Behavior problems can turn the child you love and your life into a nightmare. That's why my husband James and I created the Total Transformation, the step-by-step program that shows you how to fix the worst behavior problems and get your child to respect and listen to you again. No matter what the behavior, defiance, backtalk, angry outbursts, disrespect, we can help you stop it. Now you can get the Total Transformation for free. All you need to do is get the program and let us know how it works. You can keep it forever for free.
Limited number of free programs available. Call now. 1-800-458-1033. 1-800-458-1033. That's 1-800-458-1033. 1-800-458-1033. Traffic every 10 minutes. Weather every 10 minutes. Traffic and weather together on the breeze. On WBZ News Radio 1030. WBZ News Time, 10:30, 40 degrees in Boston. WBZ AccuWeather meteorologist Brian Thompson is calling for plenty of sunshine today. We'll have temperatures near 50.